Hello everyone, my name is Nadiya Shafwah with student ID number 2410117220034, and today we are diving into a transformative approach to English language teaching, or ELT. We are exploring a fascinating paper titled Exploring the Synergy Between Spoken and Written Text by Lusiana, Kartika, and Setia, Rini. So, in a globalized world, speaking or writing isn't enough for success. Students need proficiency in both. But for a long time, these were taught as separate barriers. This study argues that they are actually a part of a single continuum of communication. So today we will look at the innovative strategies that bridge these two worlds to create a truly holistic learning experience, and I will explain it through the concept mapping of mind. So, what do we mean by synergy? The authors suggest that language is not compartmentalized. Spoken language often acts as the foundation for writing. Think of how we speak before we ever pick up a pen, but it's a two-way street. While speech provides the raw communication, written texts offer the structured format. Writing reinforces the vocabulary, grammar, and syntax that eventually make a student's spoken English more fluent and accurate. When we leverage this bidirectional relationship, we unlock comprehensive language development. One of the most powerful innovations discussed is multimodal learning. So this involves tasks where students analyze spoken dialogues and convert them into written narratives, or vice versa. So for instance, a student might listen to a casual conversation and then be tasked with writing it as a formal report. So this isn't just a grammar exercise, it builds critical thinking by forcing students to identify nuances in tone, context, and intent. Technology is the engine behind this. The article highlights digital tools like voice-to-text applications, interactive storytelling platforms, and video editing software. So imagine a student recording a personal story and then transcribing it using an app, and then refining the written text for a blog post. Tools like Flipgrid, Padlet, and Google Docs create a continuous loop where spoken video responses meet written reflections. Then there is task-based learning, or TBL. So in TBL, students tackle real-world tasks that naturally blend these skills. A group project might start with a spoken brainstorming session, move to drafting written plans, and conclude with a spoken presentation of their findings. This mirrors authentic, professional communication. The authors also emphasize cultural context by analyzing authentic materials like news articles, interviews, or TED Talks alongside their transcripts. Students see how ideas are structured differently in speech versus writing. It helps them to appreciate how cultural influences shape the language we use in different settings. This synergy works at every educational level, but the strategies change. First, at the foundational level, it's about storytelling and shared reading. Young learners listen to a narrative and then draw or write simple conclusions, which reinforces phonemic awareness. Next, for intermediate learners, the focus shifts to collaboration. They might engage in group discussions that lead directly into collaborative essays. Multimedia assignments like creating video presentations with full written scripts help them navigate the nuances of style and register. And the last one, At the advanced level, we reach academic and professional proficiency. Students engage in complex debates followed by analytical research papers. They might even perform an oral presentation and then write a reflective critique of their own performance to build metacognitive awareness. Now, let's be real. Implementing this synergy isn't easy, right? Educators face a range of challenges from technological limitations and student engagement to the pure additional time required for planning. Furthermore, traditional assessments often isolate these skills, making it difficult to grade integrated tasks fairly. So, what are the solutions? First solution is to differentiated instruction. Use scaffolding like sentence starters for discussions or graphic organizers for writing to support diverse proficiency levels. Second, professional development. So teachers need training and resources to merge these texts seamlessly. The last one is collaboration. Educators across different disciplines like history and literature can share best practices and resources to create cross-curricular projects. To wrap up, the integration of spoken and written text is more than just a teaching trick. It is a transformative strategy. By blending these modalities, we create a dynamic environment that prepares students for the complex demands of contemporary communication. Whether you're using digital storytelling or interactive debates, the goal is the same: to foster linguistic, cognitive, and social competencies in our students. Thank you for watching and see you. Bye bye.